So this car, for some reason, had a bunch of people around it. I don't get what the big deal is. I don't know who this jabroni is that owns it or anything, but people keep looking at it, oogling, eyeing. Must be some pretentious jerk. Sir, do you happen to know who it is?
Yeah. Not at all. Not at all. Don't have the slightest clue.
Well, is there anything you want to tell us about it?
Oh my God, I have no.
I feel like you've been in it. I saw you as a passenger.
I
yesterday.
actually bought it just like this. This is stock.
Right.
It came out of the factory just as it is. The wheels and everything.
Yeah, what's up with this fuel cap? Do you live in the ghetto? Is that why it has something like that? Do people steal your fuel?
You have to keep it locked so people don't siphon it out of there.
And are these bumperettes so you can ram against the wall? Well, I know you live in New York, so you can just, for parallel parking,
you can just go back and forth.
ramrod back and forth.
Yeah,
Anytime I'm there,
back and forth.
that's how you drive. You just bounce back and forth.
Yeah, you
right?
bounce into the vehicle behind you and the one in front of you.
It looks like there's some parts from that kooky guy, Greg Swoops, on here. What's up with those? Why don't you show us something cool here? Something I'm a little turned on, to be honest, by is this intake manifold. Now, I know most people don't care about these engines. I am an avid fan of them, of course. Symmetry of the intake manifold. Typically, this intake manifold comes out opposite at the top and comes down the passenger side, whereas the box and filter would be like so. Here's my horrible gesture. So the engine bay is not balanced. It's heavily weighted on the passenger side, whereas you have a large empty cavity on the driver's side. That's a situation I have in my Mark 1. Greg Swoops did something very cool. He cut and flipped and rotated this so that the intake manifold then goes this way, which returns it to full symmetry in the middle of the bay. And it looks very stock, and most people probably wouldn't even notice that is not correct. Do you agree?
Yes, that's the best part about it.
It is. And there's many other one-off parts on here. This header's very cool. Note the collector up high. I don't know if those actually gain anything. How many times have you dynoed this car?
Never once yet.
And you're never going to, I'm assuming.
Probably.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? It goes.
You're having a good time though with it.
The best. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Got it running about a week ago, and it's been running perfect.
1 week? Oh, that was ample time. Now, tell us something that happened on the way here. Let's look at your windscreen. Describe to us what happened here. Was this a fit of rage against someone else in the car?
When the car launched about a foot off the air in the BQE, when it came down, the entire dash fell out, the radio fell out, and the window just happened to break itself.
Now see,
It's
that's
like
a
custom
trooper.
video now.
Again, a badge of honor. You drove the car, you drove it hard. If anyone even knows what the BQE is, it's not for the faint of heart.
No, it's the major boss.
Well, thanks for talking, I guess.
Thank you so much.